So from one of the better Bears-Packers games we've seen in the past couple of years, right? From the Bears side of things, I want to talk about one of the most overt acts of stubbornness and just absolute I don't give a fuck mannerisms I have ever seen in my life. Ooh. Point blank, period.
Who is
ever.
it?
Okay.
I don't even know the person. I'm out walking the dogs, right? Maybe Saturday, Friday, sometime at the end of last week. And I'm walking them in the morning before I start working. And we take this one little route every time. We go through this like big apartment complex or whatever with pretty narrow roads. And there's a school bus that's coming up to a T intersection, and they're coming up this way to the T, right? Where they can either turn right or left, and it's a dead end. They're trying to turn left. There's a BMW coming towards them, like a nice 5.7 Series, trying to turn right down the T where the bus is coming from.
Yeah.
The bus is stopped stationary because he can't turn with the BMW being there. And the BMW can't get through because the bus is taking up too much of the road, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I painting a picture?
Kinda.
So the bus is like here and the BMW is like there, trying to go through.
Okay.
So neither of them can go anywhere. The bus driver was there first trying to turn. The BMW tried to just like squeeze past. The bus driver opens up his window. He's trying to talk to him. He's like, bro, you got to back up. Like, I can't turn. I got to turn. I got to be able to turn. Like, you got to just back up the car and then you can be able to go through in just a second. Like, trying to talk to this man. Not once does this man roll his windows down. He has the back two windows and like the rear windshield tinted, but his front windows are clear as a fucking fishbowl. And this bus driver is staring him into his soul, telling him, hey, bro, you got to fucking move. The bus driver gets pissed, right?
I'm sure.
So he just starts laying on the horn, just hammering the horn, waking up the whole fucking neighborhood just like that, right?
What time
is this? It's to the point where some dude, this is 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, terrible.
Homeboy from across the street hears all this shit going on, and he was like getting something out of his car. So he comes over and he tries to like talk to somebody to like try and get somebody to move. He's like knocking on this dude's door, knocking on his window. He won't answer. He won't look at him. He's just sitting there with two hands on the wheel, just staring out the windshield as if nothing is going on around him.
That's suspicious.
What the hell?
Nothing whatsoever. This went on and the only reason I know it ended was because I saw the BMW come out the opposite way when I was continuing walking. But like, this was a good 5 to 7 minutes of this dude in the bus just laying on the horn, yelling at this dude, motherfucking him up and down the block, trying to tell him to get out. He, at one point, opened up the door so that kids could get on the bus that had walked down from the other bus stop because they saw it all coming down. So this dude's loading up kids to go to school, like doing all this shit, talking to him, trying to get him to move. Eventually, after probably like 7-10 minutes, the bus driver just gave in and just backed it all the way up. He just said, fuck it, you ain't moving, I'm gonna back it up. And the BMW peeled out of there, tires screeching. I have never in my life seen somebody just not give a fuck whatsoever about anybody but themselves so much and so blatantly in public. You got people coming to your car door and knocking on your window asking you to move so that the bus driver stops laying on the horn.
You know
what?
I kind of feel him, man. That early in the morning, I don't want to talk to anybody either, you know? I kind of don't care what you got going on. I got to get to where the hell I'm going. But nah, what the hell? That makes no sense to me.
That's where I'm coming from is like I see this and it's just like mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
But I respect the motherfucker in the BMW because he stuck to his guns and he got what he wanted. The conviction that man has, if he's trying to close a deal at work that day, you already know he's got it because he's already got the biggest W of the day in his back pocket.
Biggest fucking nuts on the block. That's stupid. I mean, I always think there's something to be said for someone who will fold a little bit to help things move along smoothly. You know what I mean? So fuck that guy. Good for him, but fuck that guy. But all right.
I just
That's
had
just
to
weird.
drop that in there because I've never seen it.
Hit him with the Cardi B.
That's weird.
That's
very
weird.
Very suspicious too.
All right, guy. Fuck that guy.
I haven't seen his face. I didn't see his face, but it's probably punchable if I had to assume.
Punchable face.